Don't you think there's more than enough preaching and motivational videos and TEDx speeches and everything available on internet? So why do we see very little long-term impact? That's what we'll try to figure out. Walk with me. This is the opening scene of 1976 Mustafa Akat movie, The Message. I've seen this when I was a kid and had grasped me ever since. Apart from being the reason for my endless desire for riding a horse in the desert, I think this sequence perfectly summarizes the message of the movie. Throughout the movie, we see the messenger and the message unite, where the gap in between is no longer clear. At some point, we understand that the messenger himself is the message. Let me tell you how it's summarized here. If you are destined to be a messenger, understand that you have a desert ahead. So you must pull yourself together not to be intimidated by the threats. Second thing is, pick the best possible means. In this case, a beautiful, fast, strong Arab horse. It's much better if you have a company. But keep in mind that at some point, this journey is meant to be only for one person. Try to be pure as white, even transparent, not to mask the message. Don't let your shadow cloud the message you carry. And this way, the message goes far, beyond land and beyond time. Even we hear it echoing in Damascus after 13 centuries in 1911. In the famous Umayyad mosque, a young Muslim scholar is calling out, if we were to display through our actions the perfections of the morality of Islam and the truth of belief, without doubt, the followers of other religions would enter Islam in whole communities. Some entire regions and states even would take refuge in Islam. So what is he saying? He says, perhaps you should stop blaming the system, superpowers, world-controlling families. And perhaps now it's time you realize you only turn hopeless and you raise more fears. Sure, the government is soiled and dirty, so is it you to make it clean? The Prophet was proposed, throne and fortune. He refused all and saved his deen. Are you sure you can change the way of politics? What use is it if you are sane in a world of lunatics? Make no excuses about your conditions and how the system is corrupt, and how much we need someone to step forward, and perhaps how the streets are about to erupt. Islam doesn't need governors, but governors need Islam. We hear the footsteps of a revolution, a solution, a resolution, but not the way it's clamored in the streets. We need a revolution of Islam, but in the form of revolution of belief. You don't need to go change the world. Upgrade yourself and the message will be heard. Spread the hope and hold on tight to the rope. It's your dignity, your integrity. That is your way to take you sky high. Stay honest, humble, truthful, and find a decent way forward. It's about each one of us to start being the message. Believe me, you are so deep, you need to dive in to find. We can live without an Islamic state. We need an Islamic state of mind.